Hi, hello, welcome to Namo's Kitchen. In this video, we are going to see everyone's favorite puppet, Elai Vadam. Rain or shine, indoor or outdoor, wherever we are, we can make it easily. Let's see how to make it. We just need minimum ingredients, raw rice and idli rice with some jeera seeds and ajwain. Let's see the procedure in detail now. We have to add 1 cup of raw rice and 1 cup of idli rice. We have to soak them together for about 1 hour. Once the rice is soaked, we have to drain the water, then add it to the mixer jar, add 1 tablespoon of salt, add a little water, maybe half a cup to 1 cup will be required. You have to grind them nicely. We need to ferment this batter for about 24 hours. The batter has to turn sour. We can speed up the fermentation process by keeping the batter in the Instapot for about 10 to 12 hours. I am transferring the batter into the Instapot vessel, just stirring the batter nicely, and then going to keep it in the yogurt mode. The batter has to be nicely ground. While keeping the batter in Instapot in yogurt mode, we have to remove the inner gasket. Setting the timer for about 10 hours. Natural fermentation process will take 24 hours, whereas in Instapot we can do it in 10 to 12 hours. I'm going to make 2 types of vadams. One is plain, another one is tomato puppet. For that tomato, I'm taking 2 to 3 tomatoes and chilies, red chili and green chili as per your choice. Just grind them nicely into the paste. We have to add it to the batter. We have to filter the tomato puree into the batter. I'm going to equally divide the batter into 2 portions. This batter already has salt. I'm just adding extra things which are required: asafoetida powder, jeera seeds, which is cumin, and ajwain, which is omam. Adding these seeds is optional, but this will give the traditional touch of Elai Vadam taste. I'm adding the tomato puree into one of the vessels. Usually the traditional method of making this Elai Vadam is using the banana leaves. I'm doing it in the dokla stand, a tatte idli stand, whichever you have, you can make it. Even we can make it with the normal plates. You have to grease the plates with little oil and then spread out the batter. Batter has to be very, very thin. You need to spread out the batter in the dokla stand evenly. It should not be thick. We have to steam it for about 3 to 4 minutes. Within even 2 to 3 minutes, this will get cooked. It will be very hot. Just watch out when you take them outside. Leave it outside for about 5 minutes till it is completely cooled down. Once it is cooled down, we have to take the puppet, the vadam, carefully without tearing it. So we have to use a knife and we'll have to touch the edges of the puppet so that we can take it out easily, like this. See how big it is. We have to make sure that we are not tearing it while taking it out, and also it has to be really thin so that it will be crispy when we fry it in the oil. We can also microwave it if we don't want to deep fry the vadam. We can also eat this as such without frying. The steamed puppet will be yummy to eat. Making the same process with the tomato batter now to get the tomato puppets, tomato vadams. Let's see how to steam this in Instapot now. The same process, I'm using small plates greasing with oil, and you have to add the batter very thin, and you'll have to keep it in the steamer in the Instapot. Make sure the batter is spread out evenly. I'm just keeping it in the Instapot steamer. So whatever, even idli plates also, you can keep idli plates, and on top of it you can keep the plates whatever you have. Adding 1 cup of water to it. Just keep the steamer inside, cover it with the lid, and the steamer valve should be in the vent mode, not sealed mode. I'm just telling this for beginners, it has to be in the vent mode. I'm setting the timer to 5 minutes for the first batch for steaming this vadam, but for the next batches it took only 2 to 3 minutes for steaming this. So once the steamed vadams are ready, you have to remove them gently like how you did earlier, and you'll have to keep them separately. Said earlier, we can eat this steamed vadam as a snack or breakfast. This is really healthy and this tastes too good. So I have these 2 types of vadam now. Now time to dry them. It was a rainy day when I made this, so I dried everything inside home, but if you have a really good sun and you have backyard, then you can keep them outside. I kept these vadam indoor near a fan, so it took 3 to 4 days of time to completely dry it up, but when we keep outside in a sunny day, it will not take more than 2 days. So these are the dried vadams. So easy to make, crunchy, crispy vadams are ready to eat now. So do try this recipe at your home. So hygienic way we can make it with easy ingredients available at home. So do try this during the summer and give a special treat to your kids. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to Namu's Kitchen. Follow me in Facebook and Instagram. Do try this recipe and post your comments. More recipes are on the way in Namu's Kitchen. Keep watching. Thank you.